introduced the fella. Group him under one umbrella. Called the Western man, I'll tell you, he's something you should see. Break on down, he'll build another. Next time round, he'll take it further. In the end, he'll call you brother in his own democracy. Yeah. We'll try to take a side where we can make a stand. Where we can make a stand.
The change in command ceremony is just a symbol. It's to recognize the unit. It's really kind of honoring the outgoing commander and to welcome the new commander, but it's really so that the unit can reflect on what they've done and the accomplishments that they've had. And as an example, just in the past year that I've been here, we've gone to Hammer Focus and NTC and came to Iraq, and there's a lot that this unit has done, and it's a moment to reflect on that and to thank everyone for their work. Although the fight has changed, it's still very important and we still have a mission, and sometimes you have to break it down for the soldiers and let them know that what they are doing does contribute to this. For example, during the elections, the S6 shop had a huge role in setting up communications at the MEOC, and although they don't think that that's important, that was a big part of having the communications set up for the IA to monitor the elections. So sometimes you have to break it down for the soldiers and reassure them that their job, although it may seem small, is really contributing to this larger picture.
Yeah, I had a long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. The whole world in front of me and time moving so slow. I had a long, long way to go.
One thing I would tell you is it means that I'm sad in a piece because I'm losing a great commander, Captain Holine. Me and her been together for a year. This is my first job as a first sergeant, so she gave me my first shot, and so I will always be in debt to her for that. But nevertheless, I'm also gracious because we're getting a Captain Beardian who's a second-time commander coming from the Signal Company, and I'm a firm believer that in order to keep growing as a unit, that change is always good. Thank all of the soldiers for all the support they have given to the command team, and same thing note for Captain Holine. We want to thank her for all the support, the love and care that she showed towards the soldiers during her year command with us.
But I've got a long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. I've still got my demons, yeah, they're knocking at my door. I've got a long, long way to go.
It's really night and day. The type of work that we're doing, you know, rather than going out and you know, and taking the lead in the fight, you know, we support the guys that do. And you know, to see this whole thing come full circle, you know, from kinetic operations to watching the Iraqis do this themselves is just amazing. And you know, seeing the elections happen, you know, stuff like that couldn't have gone down like it did, you know, if it were 2 years ago.
I got a long, long way to go. A long, long way to go. To live is to struggle, and to struggle is to grow. You know, I've got a long, long way to go.
Patience, really, in all things. You know, patience with the speed in which things happen. You know, trust that it will happen, and really diligence in making things happen. You know, and like I said, that can be applicable to all things really over here.